If you're a copywriter and you're not 110% confident that you can write converting copy in a timely manner consistently, then you have a lot of work to do before you can even think about closing copywriting clients. But don't worry, because in this very video, I'm going to give you my 30 to 60 minute routine that you can use in order to get good at copywriting as soon as possible. Now, the best part is that I'm also going to save you a ton of time from finding things like good pieces of copy, templates to use, or structures that you can use in your emails and in your copywriting. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tyson, and I upload consistent free value to this channel, Tyson 4D. I've uploaded over 20 hours of completely free copywriting courses from anything from email marketing, sales funnels, copywriting, client getting, and every single thing in between. And I'm here to give you everything you need to start copywriting as soon as possible. So if you want to walk away from this video with everything that you need to double your copywriting skill within the next 30 days, then make sure you lock in and pay attention. And just as a disclaimer, all of the accompanying documents and templates and resources to this very video are held down below in the link in the description called the free copy starter kit. So without any further ado, let's just hop right into the video. All right, I'm just gonna hit you where the rubber meets the road. Most copywriters think they're practicing, they are wasting tons and tons and tons of time. Here's the problem with most copywriters in their practice. First and foremost, they don't know what to even write about. So they might just go and find some random product and start writing from scratch on a blank sheet of paper. And this is the wrong thing to do. Next is that some of the practices you're going to find are also too complicated for beginners to actually complete. They don't even know the very beginnings or basics of copywriting to start with. And also another problem that I see all the time is people are giving assignments and exercises that don't actually challenge people's copywriting ability. And then the worst of all is that people write copy and they can't get any feedback. And these practices, I'm going to show you how to overcome every single one of those copywriting practice mistakes. Look, the thing with getting good at copywriting is that time is the number one thing you're going to need to take into account. Anyone can get good at copywriting if they have 20 years to get good at it. But now the question is, would you rather make money with copywriting 20 years from now or 20 days from now? If your answer is 20 days from now, then here's how I'm gonna help you do that. So before I hand you the 30-minute routine, first I wanna go over the biggest ways that beginner copywriters waste time when trying to get good at copywriting. Number one is fairy tale copy. This is when you open up a blank Google Documents and you just start writing randomly. You don't have any product in mind, you don't have any service, you don't actually have anything. And this is a complete waste of time because this is not how you even write copy. You don't write copy just to write, you write copy for a business. And if you don't have a brand voice to research, then you're essentially wasting your time. Next is writing copy with no structure. Again, just sitting there and writing is not the way to go. Copy is assembled and synthesized, not actually just like written from scratch as if it was our story or something. Next is trying to find good copy for inspiration. You could be scouring the internet for days, weeks, or months just trying to find a collection of good copy that you can take inspiration from. The fourth biggest time waster is just binge watching content and just watching and watching and watching so that you know how to do all of these things, but you've never actually done them before and you're not taking action. And finally, another thing that wastes tons of time is just scouring YouTube, looking for more videos and looking for more videos and looking for more videos. So now I'm going to show you how to overcome each and every single one of these gigantic time wasters. So number one, don't write fairy tale copy. So don't worry, I actually have on screen, I'll put 3 different businesses that you can write for, ranging from easy, medium, and hard. But what I'll also give you is my free starter swipe file. This essentially is a gigantic, complete list of copy that you can look at and take from, and you can actually go to these businesses and write copy for them yourself. So now you don't have to just scour the internet looking for people to write copy for. I'm actually just gonna give you a whole bunch of people to write for and also a whole bunch of copy for inspiration. Now, the second biggest mistake is copy with no structure. I will put on screen right now an actual table that I've created on 3 of the main copywriting structures you're going to need to know: PAS, HSO, and CJN. All you have to do is use these step by step, use the examples, and also I have tons of videos on these as well, but you're going to want to use these and also templates to go along with them so that you can start writing copy as soon as possible and it actually makes sense. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end that all lead towards the reader actually making the sale. Number 3 is trying to find good copy. We already covered this with the copy starter swipe file, but also, again, there are tons of other resources and things that you can use for inspiration inside of the 4D starter swipe file and the copy starter kit. So number 4 and 5 kind of go together with people just binge watching content and taking no action. So I'm actually going to give you a complete playlist of my top videos from this very channel that are all highly action oriented, meaning not only do they show you a lesson, they actually give you action steps at the end as well. So now that you have all of those resources and everything you need to get started with getting better at copywriting, you don't have to waste time looking through videos or looking through other people's ads or trying to find people to write copy for or trying to find a copy that's really good. I'm going to give you my 30 to 60 minute LIIF life copywriting practice routine. So LIIF stands for lesson, inspiration, implementation, and then of course, feedback. These are 4 highly important things you need in order to get better at copywriting. Let me explain. Number 1 is lesson. Usually when you're writing copy, you want to have a lesson that you're actually practicing. So something that you just learned that you're now putting into practice, because you might have learned it, but you don't know it until you've actually used it. So for example, let's say you watch a video, like a video about story emails. You watch me write story emails. Now, the next thing you should do right after watching that video is write yourself a story email. This way you're solidifying all the things that you just learned. And then next is inspiration. So you need to look at other copy and have a swipe file of your own of copy that you like so that you can take inspiration from it. Again, copy is not written, it's assembled. So whenever I'm writing an email, let's say it's for a dating coach, I'm going to look at a whole bunch of different emails from different dating coaches, get a bunch of ideas, come up with an angle, and then I'm going to start writing copy only after I've looked at other copy so I can get, again, inspiration. Then we have implement. You're going to want to start writing your piece of copy. Now, I also have to stress that here you should not be worried about perfectionism. You should not spend 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour writing a single email. You should just write it, get it done. Then you want to revise it and review it. And then you want to go to the next step, which is feedback, possibly the most important part. And you can get feedback for free as a beginner copywriter. And I'm going to explain to you exactly how. So if you want to get feedback on your copy, what you're going to need to do is put it inside of a Google Doc. You want to go to the share button in the top right. Then you'll want to go down to general access and click anyone with link. After you've done that, you want to go down to where it says viewer and you want to switch it to commenter. Now, people are going to be able to comment critiques on your copy. Extremely important that you know how to do this. And now what you're going to want to do is to simply copy the link and share it on the school page or also on the Discord. This makes it so that other copywriters can actually go to your copy, check it out, and also leave some critiques for you. And look, getting your copywriting reviewed by other copywriting students is great. But what if there were a way to have a mentor for free that can actually look at your copy? Well, it's possible. We're doing that with the Discord. So in Discord, every single Saturday, we go live, me and or my 6-figure coaches, to review your guys' copy, again, for free. Anybody can come and get their copy reviewed. That is in the Discord, so make sure you go to the Discord, go to the events tab and sign up and click interested on the free 4D call with Jasper. And this is a way, again, you can get your copy reviewed absolutely free. So look, if you do everything that I just showed you in this very video, there is no reason as to why you can't get twice as good at copy as you are right now in the next 30 days. So make sure you watch those videos, download those resources, join the Discord so you can get your copy reviewed. And of course, that's it for today. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.